Welcome back, Sacred Hearts. Welcome into this space. So I was being called to a reading for today, and it's going to be around the energy of right now. When I tapped in, I was like, okay, what is this going to be about? And they were like, it's going to be the energy of right now. So I did shuffle these tarot cards. I brought out some shamanic oracle cards as well. So let's get into it and see what's going on right now. Okay. So back of the card deck, we have Four of Michael. This card says, insights that come from quiet meditation, the need for more sleep or time off, seek relief from stress. Yeah, so like what I was getting for the energy right now is that a lot of us are very tired. A lot of us are very exhausted. A lot of you have been feeling this urge to rest more, to take naps. I'm hearing cat naps, like quick little naps just to give your energy a boost and allow you to take on and move even more. So don't feel guilty, don't feel shame, or don't feel bad for taking those quick times for yourself that allow yourself to rest and rejuvenate, to replenish again, because your energy is about to expand, okay? Your energy has been expanding, but it's about to, with this full moon in Libra, the scales are being tipped and you're coming into a state of balance more. So a state of alignment is what I am hearing, and you're going to be receiving more. But in order for you to receive more, your body needs to be in a state of and hold an inner capacity to hold that expansiveness. All of that energy that's coming up for you from this full moon in Libra and the cosmic energies that are like kind of shifting right now, along with the seasons. We have to remember that we are on Earth. We are also connected with the earth and the seasons of life. And yeah, so this card, Page of Raphael, gentle, loving, dreamy, open-hearted, a new emotional situation, messages regarding relationships or social invitations, great intuitive insights. All right, so the Page of Raphael, what I'm getting from this card is that you have been building something. There's a castle in the background, a sand castle that's been built, that you've been building, and now you're just like, okay, I've been building. I've been supporting my life. I've been working on making things better in my life. I've been kind of dissecting all of these emotions, all of these energies that have kind of arisen for me to live through, for you to experience, right? And so now it's like time for you to sit back and say, I did that, okay? And then this next card, which is, okay, so like this is like the past card. This is the present card, okay? This is your heart card. And then we have the future card here. But this card is the Two of Ariel. And Ariel, Archangel Ariel, is the one that is connected with nature, our innate, you hear the cat, here Hanji, our innate ability to find balance, to remember that your body, your mind, and your spirit are always trying to bring yourself back into homeostasis, bringing yourself back into balance, bringing yourself back into a right state of being. And so this card is all about, well, what I'm being drawn to right now is the mountains, okay? You've overcome the mountains, you've overcome certain experiences in your life, and now you're like at the top here. You're strong, you're more capable. You have what it takes to keep going. He's like tipping the scale, like he has these scales of the yin and the yang, right? And the light is shining down on him. So things are again going to come back into a more cohesive state for you. They're going to come back into a more aligned state. Things are going to start showing up for you. I'm hearing your bank account is going to be going up, okay? If you've been worrying about money, if you've been worrying about finances, money is going to come in. You're going to remember how to work with the energetics of money, how to cleanse and clear those blockages of lack, of insecurity, of security, not being supported in this lifetime. Remembering that the universe has your back. You are supported just like you are on earth with, what is that called? Like when we can just like stay here. It's, oh my gosh, what is that word? Like when you're on the moon, we don't have it. Gravity. Yeah, thank you. So you are supported with gravity, gravitational pull. Like this is about magnetics. Things are going to be drawn to you. The future card we have is 8 of Gabriel, okay? This is a great deal of activity, sudden and immediate results, important communication. Like I said in the beginning, you are being asked to rest and replenish right now because of all of this influx of things coming into you, right? It's now the balancing act of the universe, bringing all of those things, allowing you to set the intention and the invitation to receive, because you've been a giver. You've been like the giver of life. You've given a lot of life to this experience. You may be an empath. You may be a person who is like has that matriarch archetype. Like you've been the one that's always given and never received, or never allowed yourself to receive in a balanced means, okay? But now you can see like you're going to be flying high. You're going to be feeling more lighter in your body. And actually, like a lot of you have been wanting this. You've been wanting a lot of tension to be released. You've been wanting to soften into your experience. You've been wanting to allow yourself to relax and receive, like relax enough to be able to receive. And you've been giving your body a lot of attention lately. And so I am also hearing some of you have been giving the pain body a lot of conscious attention, a lot of awareness. And so it's about stepping outside of that pain body, stepping outside of the compressed, the repressed emotions, and allowing yourself to like kind of be the wild woman, the wild man, whatever, be the wild person, be the wild human again, being the mystic, getting connected with your intuition, getting connected with the unseen again. We are going to be pulling from the Shamanic Oracle deck. Okay, let's just see like what wants to come up here. I'm gonna actually shuffle the card deck again. Yeah, I'm feeling like a lot of you have been on like a tightrope is what they're saying. A lot of you have been feeling like there's ropes, there's barriers, there's blockages all around you. Again, we're going with the 3 cards. Okay, the back of the card deck, the spiral. Okay, you've been on a journey. Life is a journey, right? Life and healing and understanding the self-realizing, right, is a journey. That's why we're on this journey of reading tarot, of reading oracle cards, of getting connected with our spirit, of connecting spirit with spirit, right? Because you are spirit. And a lot of you are now out of the chrysalis. A lot of you have spent time hermiting or being the hermit, isolating yourself to understand the self. All about bringing the soul back into more alignment, more of yourself, arriving in this life, right? The soul descending into the physical body more so that you can feel more alive. When we feel disconnected, when we feel repressed or depression, when we feel like a lack of something in our life that we're not receiving or that we don't feel connected with, there is something that our spirit and our soul is asking us to dive deeper into. To seek something that's within ourselves, that's reminding ourselves of the mirror, the reflection outside, right? I read and I heard this the other day. I was reading up about it, the mirror, right? When we're doing a lot of inner work, when we have a mirror in front of us, a literal physical mirror, do we change the mirror, the way the mirror is, or do we change what's inside of ourselves? Do we change the way we are talking about ourselves, seeing ourselves in the mirror? Or is it the mirror that's talking to us? No, it's you talking to the mirror. So, and for, those of us who put on makeup, when we want to change the way we feel about ourselves, do we put makeup on the mirror, or do we put it on ourselves to change the way we see ourselves? We put it on ourselves, right? That allows us to change the way we see ourselves in the mirror, the reflection. And so this is about you kind of washing away. Okay, we have this next card, the Rainmaker. Number 42, number 6 card, the Rainmaker, change. 6 in tarot is you've been changed. You've been making those changes with your perception, with your reality, in the way you perceive things. So it's about clearing now and cleansing. Okay, so you can really take a greater look at yourself now and see how much and how far you've come. Okay, you've done so much work. And then we have the Lower World card coming through. So this is the number 4 card, 3 plus 1, 31, 4. And I'm getting like this softness when I see this card. And for me, the lower world is about connecting with our spirit guides, connecting with our ancestors, connecting with the parts of ourselves, the shadow aspects, the inner child that's wounded, the archetypes that are coming through of the empath, of the matriarch, the one that's been giving and not receiving in balance. And so there's a little bit more for you to do some inner work on in this area of freeing yourself, of purifying the parts of yourself that feel like they are repressed, that they're pushed back down into this place of darkness. Let's see why. Why is this lower world coming up? Why is the lower world coming up for us? Okay, let's go. Oh, okay. Because you're coming into a state of completion with something. A karmic journey is ending. Something about a contract is surfacing or has been resurfacing, but it's being cleared. Okay, that's why the Rainmaker is coming up in the present reality card. Okay, and then the lower world, it's about, laying that to rest for eternity, allowing the karmic patterns of maybe your generations, your ancestry to now be laid to rest, because it's brought you a lot of medicine. Okay, you've gone the journey now of that inner discovery, and you've kind of went through a lot of turmoil, a lot of poison, a lot of alchemy has happened, right? You've turned the poison now into medicine. And this is where the journey is going to get more fun. It's going to get more light, and it's going to be more exciting. Okay. And if you want change in your life, right? If you want change in your life, you have to create the change from within. If you feel like there's a lot of mundane and a lot of things that just keep on happening on repeat, nothing's changing in your immediate reality or environment, it's up to you to create that adventure. It's up to you to create that change. It's up to you to step outside and start something, or try something different, try something new, go somewhere, a place you've never been before, eat something you've never had, choose something different off of the menu of the place you love to go to. Maybe it might be that very thing that you needed to change and inspire change to happen. All right, you guys, this was your reading for the energy right now. And I am sending you guys all so much love and light. Namaste.